And for your Sports Zone report today, and we'll talk about the Charleston Coaches versus Cancer Shootout coming up this weekend, Saturday at Charleston High School. And for the girls' games, they're all girls' games, at 10 a.m. they'll get underway with Sykeston versus Scott County Central. At noon, Greenville versus Portageville. 1:30, East Prairie versus Woodland. 3 p.m., Poplar Bluff versus Carbondale. 4:30, Dexter versus St. Joseph's Academy. At 6, New Matter County Central versus Meadow Heights. At 7:30, Charleston versus Twin Rivers. And those are the upcoming games for the Coaches versus Cancer Girls Shootout on Saturday. And we don't have any games to report on from last night due to Wednesday being pretty much an off night in high school sports. And we'll go ahead and take a look at the upcoming games we have here on YHC Channel 21 and SportsZone.com. Tomorrow, Friday, starting at 4, we'll have the Stoddard County Activities Association Finals at Bloomfield. That'll be all 4 games. That'll be the JV, starting with the JV third place game, followed by the varsity third place game. And starting around 7 o'clock, we'll have the the junior varsity championship game. And around 8:30, we'll have the varsity championship game at around 8:30. So look forward to those games tomorrow starting around 4 o'clock from Bloomfield, live here on Channel 21 and SportsZone.com. And next Tuesday, we'll have Holcomb at Bernie. That should be live on TV and online as well. Next Thursday, Advance at Risco. That'll be live as well. And the next Friday, we'll have the Boudreaux Conference Tournament Finals at Malden. We should should at least be able to put that online, hopefully on TV as well. And the next Monday, February 4th, we'll have Notre Dame at Dexter. That'll be live. Tuesday, the February 5th, New Matter County Central at Kennett. Should be live as well. February 7th, Thursday, Rector at Piggott. And February 8th on Friday, Kennett at Dexter. And that'll be live as well. So look forward to those upcoming games here on Channel 21 and SportsZone.com. And those games tomorrow should be good ones. The Stoddard County Finals night from Bloomfield. And here are the semifinal matchups taking place tonight for the varsity, Bernie and Bloomfield, as well as Advance and Dexter. So look forward to those games tonight from Bloomfield. And we'll have the finals night tomorrow from Bloomfield. So look forward to those games. And taking a look at some college basketball from last night, we had 20th ranked Wichita State defeat Missouri State 62-52. Arkansas over Mississippi State 96-70. And 25th ranked Miami over top ranked Duke handily 90-63. And that was Miami's first win over a top ranked team in school history. In dominant fashion that was. It was at Miami as well. I don't think Miami could pull off a 27-point victory at Cameron Indoor Stadium, but still he had an impressive victory for the Miami Hurricane. And over top-ranked Duke. And that top ranking's been a curse here lately. It's Duke was the top-ranked team, I think, just a week ago or 2 weeks ago. And then it was, can't remember now who even got the top seed. I know at one point it was Louisville, and then they lost, and I think someone else got the top rank and they lost. I think we've had 2 or 3 top-ranked teams go down here in just the last week or two. And Duke will be out of that top ranking once again after this week. So we'll see who gets the curse of being the number 1 team for next week's poll. And other games, we have LaSalle defeating 9th-ranked Butler 54-53. And Drake defeating 17th-ranked Creighton 74-69. And Northwestern defeating 12th-ranked Minnesota 55-48. So quite a few upsets last night in college basketball. And in some other news, going to professional sports, it's been reported that the New Orleans Hornets will change their name to the New Orleans Pelicans. And it's not a joke. From the New Orleans Hornets to the New Orleans Pelicans. And if you ask why the Pelicans, it's apparently the state bird for Louisiana. So that's the connection there for that name. So New Orleans Pelicans. I don't know what to think of that. You know, it's pretty strange, but if they really get creative and, you know, make the mascot kind of a, you know, muscled up pelican, you know, they might pull it off. So I think they'll need to get pretty creative to pull that one off. I don't know if the merchandise is going to sell much there, but maybe for the women it will. We'll see how that turns out there in New Orleans. I guess that's for next season. They're already halfway through the season this year, so it's probably going to go into effect for next season. So I guess they're just trying to tie something into New Orleans or Louisiana. The Hornets don't really, I guess, tie into the New Orleans, Louisiana feel, I guess. So we'll see if the Pelicans can pull it off for New Orleans. And we'll have the Sports Roundtable this Saturday, so look forward to that. This Saturday at 10 a.m. We'll have an all-new show for you this Saturday at 10 a.m. for the Sports Roundtable. And getting ready for the Super Bowl, we've got another week to wait, over another week for the Super Bowl. The San Francisco 49ers, the NFC champions, will take on the AFC champion, Baltimore Ravens. So it won't take place this weekend. We'll have to wait another weekend for next week for Super Bowl Sunday. And that's all for your Sports Zone for today.